Hey air signs, welcome to my channel. I'm here to do a quick collective read. Remember, take what resonates, leave what does not. Not every message is for you. All right. I feel like you want to move forward. You could be trying to go in a different direction, or you're trying to take control of a situation. Maybe you're trying to be balanced or balance something out to bring some kind of emotional fulfillment or get some kind of satisfaction. To get some kind of wish come true, and it has something to do with love. But I feel like there's a need for you to get some kind of um, time to go within and reflect about this cup of love that you're offering. You could be trying to offer some kind of partnership or trying to come together with somebody who's very spiritual. Could also be a Taurus. Um, it could have to do with finances and money, and maybe you causing some kind of heartbreak and sorrow for a high priestess. Maybe you're trying to cause some kind of end for this person, thinking that you can offer them some kind of home or stability. Yeah. And whatever you're offering has something to do with whatever it is that you're working on. With a Leo, I feel like you're trying to use logic here. It has something to do with a huge amount of money. I also feel like a police officer could be looking at some situation, a death, and I also feel like there is some kind of judgment coming in about that. It has something to do with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, um, who offered some fishy cup and then walked away, which is bringing some, I heard awareness, um, that there was some kind of conflict here. Also with the justice system, a private investigator who sees a situation for what it is. I also see a Leo here who's unable to move forward when it comes to offering some fishy cup. They have some kind of huge burden and a lot of hard work that they're taking on, and they're taking on too much. They could be, I don't know, facing a tower moment right now, wanting to transition or move to calmer waters. Maybe they want to move towards a Virgo or someone who's in hermit mode. Could be also a Sagittarius for some. Um, they could be communicating back and forth with this Sagittarius who feels trapped, who's restricted. Someone who wanted to rush in and get some kind of victory by having someone offer a cup of love to someone who's staying in their power. But this person knows that this person is a cheater, a thief, a liar, has agenda and hidden motives. All right. They're facing some kind of regret or loss and disappointment and grief because of an air sign who wants some kind of material possession and who's under a lot of anxiety, intense fear because someone's intuition, because someone's rushing in very ambitiously and communicating about this person's possessiveness, their hoarding, their greed, their rigid patterns. Someone who pretends to equally give and take while juggling people's monies, and trying to maintain balance. This person stole from a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, and they act like they're all innocent. Wishful thinking. Yeah, confirmation. Especially when it comes to this impulsive action that they want to take to go on a journey. to offer somebody some kind of relationship or partnership only so that they can manifest what they want against the husband figure that caused some kind of conflict by moving on. This person only wants some kind of emotional fulfillment, some kind of happily ever after, some kind of family legacy, somebody who was patient and persevered, pocket watching somebody, and now they're having to go a different direction, go on a new adventure, and plan and strategize when it comes to this money so that they can have some kind of wish fulfillment. They think that they're going to be able to stand and, to get some kind of wish fulfillment, but I see they're going to face a lot of challenges and they're going to be defeated because this intuitive judge is bringing an end to a situation, and they're going to be shocked. They're going to be very surprised because someone's getting satisfaction and realizing that a secret is out. They celebrated too early when it comes to some new beginning and causing someone hardship and loss. Someone who's bound to the devil, who's got some kind of addictions, who wanted to offer something tangible only for them to have to stand and defend themselves in the end. This person needs to go and heal. I mean, it's very clear that somebody missed an opportunity due to a Leo who collaborated and worked together with an air sign. And that's the truth. That's what I have here. Anything else, Spirit? The boss that wants to offer something could be having to take a stand over the loss of this situation, and the secret is coming out. Someone made a head over heart decision, and they're planning on going on an adventure. They're planning traveling. This boss figure who's going on a journey or going off a cliff. I don't know. Somebody who has some kind of nostalgic memories, who wants to balance something out, but they're very ambitious. All they care about is money. They don't care about the emotional loss and grief. Trying to offer somebody a cup of love, but God is intervening in this situation when it comes to some kind of fast action that they're taking on somebody that is in hermit mode to cause them some kind of tower. Yeah, the justice system is intervening, specifically with a Capricorn or another earth sign or somebody that's trying to offer something, a Leo. It could be facing an unavoidable end here. I see the death card as well, and that's karma for fucking with this divine, a spiritual person who, confirmation, who's already partnered with God and the divine and is already, I heard, legal provocation for trying to, like, use some kind of victim mentality on somebody. I feel like this private investigator is speaking to the justice system who that they've partnered up with, and that's going to be your conflict if you don't walk away. And that's what I have. It has something to do with inheritances, legacies, homes, material possessions of all sorts. I feel like you will be getting some kind of communication that's going to be a judgment from the courts on behalf of this high priestess. And that's what I have for you, air signs.